So, you work with multiple products.
Mm-hmm.
How did you manage the time? Like, can you split the time across multiple billing lines?
Can you split? Oh, it's like you knew what was coming up. No. Simple answer. The lie I've got here. So you can split your time across multiple billing lines. It's a real reality for a lot of us, particularly permanent employees. On Fridays or every 2 weeks, every month, you are going to submit a timesheet. But a lot of organizations will ask you to break that down by billing lines. So amount of time you spent doing learning and development, amount of time you did line management meetings with people below you, amount of times you actually spent on project, on product. The concept of being able to arbitrarily split your time there is a complete fallacy. Honestly, it becomes a little bit like fraud, because I don't know about you, but I can say this as a director of my own company now. I can't get in trouble. I'd just make those numbers up, give or take. I'd round up plus or minus a few hours. And then actually you're billing clients and you're billing lines incorrectly. This whole idea of context switching is painful for a lot of us. We've all done it. Through writing this book.
Yeah.
I have 3 or 4 different large things that I'm focused on right now. And as soon as I pick one up and try and pick the next one up, I lose time. I need to create large chunks of time to be able to context switch, because I know it's going to be painful.
And then when you've finally figured out the puzzle, your manager's going to come to you. Why did you spend like this 15 minutes additional here?
One of the things I see in a lot of organizations right now is this idea of 80-20 time. It might be a particularly British thing. Do you have it in the Netherlands?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
Sort of.
So the idea here, for those of you who haven't come across it, is that you have 100% of your working time. You would spend 80% of your time on work, on valuable product work, and 20% of time for innovation. The idea, the concept that you can literally work for 4 days of the week, pause and go, I'm going to innovate on Fridays, is a complete lie. It is a complete context switch. Now, there are loads of great ways to encourage innovation. To give a few examples, there are loads online, like innovation shark tanks, and you actually have innovators inside your organization. So not everyone can innovate. You need to identify the innovators and allow them to do it. That is genuinely proven to be the most effective way to innovate in organizations. This idea of being able to split across multiple billing lines just doesn't work. And I'm sorry that makes management upset, but it's true. Yeah?
Yeah. It's like, just looking at you now, you've been doing the thing that you've been... Now, innovate. Be creative. Right now.
Okay, I'll try.
Thank you.
Yeah, and it's a complete waste of my time, because I cannot be told to innovate and think creatively. It is, if anybody's ever come across the concept of Edward de Bono's thinking hats, it's a very common, he's got 6 different hats. But actually, just the physical process of changing your mental model and how you're going to think about something takes time, and is actually quite painful for a lot of people, and not everyone is able to do it. So we've got here, finance has asked people to split their time across billing lines. It might keep the organization happy, it might keep the money happy, it does not keep employees happy, and you are going to lose employees if you're forcing them to context switch a lot. So, common lie that I've seen.
Yeah.